Welcome everyone to the Global Author Summit 2025, Session 3. So, first of all, I would like to apologize to you for being waited because we are facing some technical glitch. But I think we are good to go right now. We have gathered to celebrate the brilliant minds who have crafted beautiful and impactful work. We are going to start the today's Global Author Summit 2025, Session 3, organized by Exceller Books. So, as I said, that we have gathered here to celebrate the brilliant minds and people who have crafted writers and authors and awardees who have crafted beautiful words. My name is Anjita, and I am the co-founder of Exceller Books. As many of you know, that Exceller Books is a globally recognized ISO 9001 and 2015 certified publishing house with over a decade of experience. We operate from India, delivering world-class publication services to authors all over the world. We have partnered with authors from over 20 countries and published hundreds of books, earning a widespread trust and admiration for our commitment to excellence. We are featured in renowned publications like The Telegraph, The Times of India, The New Indian Express, Outlook, and many more. Our long-standing membership with the Federation of Indian Publishers, affiliated with the International Publishers Association in Geneva, further underscores our standing as a leader in the industry. Exceller Books embodies the fusion of knowledge sharing and effortless publishing, providing an elite platform for authors to reach readers with ease. Today, we are here to celebrate the brilliance of authors worldwide. This event marks the launch of four remarkable books by outstanding authors and the honoring of 10 accomplished individuals with the prestigious International Excellence Awards. So let us now begin the first segment of the evening, the book launch ceremony. Today we are unveiling four phenomenal books by brilliant authors from around the world. As we unravel the books, each author will have a few minutes to introduce their book and share their inspiration behind it. Our first author of the evening is Ekoparnika Mukherjee. She hails from India and brings us her book, The Polymorphic and One Other, Mother Mistress. Angela and Rupert, a spirited sibling duo, always seem to attract chaos, whether in Kolkata, meeting an old friend, or back home in Sikkim. Their adventures are filled with mystery, confusion, and comic relief. Their journey is an unpredictable roller coaster. Every turn brings excitement and surprises. Written by 14-year-old Ekoparnika Mukherjee, a passionate reader, animal lover, and enthusiast of ancient languages like Egyptian and Sanskrit, this book showcases her vibrant imagination and storytelling skills. Following her debut, The Missing Scroll, in 2022, she continues to craft engaging tales that capture the spirit of adventure. Now, I will request everyone to look at the screen to celebrate the unveiling of the book. Please have a look at the screen, everyone. Please clap everyone for the success of Ekoparnika. It was a wonderful moment. Ekoparnika is here with us. So I'd request her to briefly share her thoughts and inspiration behind this book.
Thank you. I wish a very good evening to one and all present here. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Exceller Books for giving me a chance to speak in front of all our revered authors and poets. I also extend my warmest congratulations to all those who are going to have their books launched here and all those who are receiving the Excellence Awards. So, back when I was 12, which was exactly 1/5 of my life ago, I suddenly decided that I wanted to write something. Now, to write something is to basically let other people read your thoughts, read whatever goes on in your mind. So, my first book, The Missing Scroll, was closer to fantasy. I let people, that is to say, almost unknowingly, but either way, I let people see the imaginative side of me. This time round, however, the book is slightly different. The polymorphic and one other comes closer to reality, to how real people think, how they work, how they have flaws. An important feature, I'd say, of this book is that every character is agathocacological. That is to say, the protagonists all have flaws, the antagonists all have understandable, though not justifiable, murder is never justifiable, but understandable flaws. They, you sometimes you may have some compassion for them because, well, I'll leave the rest for you to find out by reading the book. Either way, so as you heard, as she very kindly introduced, this book revolves around a young sibling duo who somehow or the other always get themselves in trouble. And once while on vacation in Kolkata, and the second time in their own homeland, which is in Sikkim. And both times they decide to involve themselves in the investigation of murders or what seems to be murders. Spoken more honestly, they snoop about without anyone's permission. So now, whether they find answers or not, what happens, that's for me to know and you to find out by reading the book. Either way, thank you all so much. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
Thanks, Ekoparnika. It was a wonderful speech, and thanks really for what you have achieved at this age of your life, at so early of your life. It is remarkable and wonderful, and that is one of the reasons. In fact, I would like to inform everyone that Ekoparnika is the younger most member here on this platform today. We just wanted to motivate her by giving us the opportunity to speak first, because Excel Books is equally dedicated to bringing young talents in the field of literature. So I would request everyone to clap for Ekoparnika and motivate her more, because it was really encouraging and motivating and absolutely stunning for her to write two books already at this age. Wonderful, Ekoparnika, brilliant. Next up, we have Mr. Loga Narayanasamy from Malaysia. Loga Narayanasamy, an experienced English lecturer from Ipoh, Malaysia, shares his inspiring journey in the Films Lecturer, an English teacher's journey of rising from ashes to inspire, chronicling his rise as a high-profile educator and the life-threatening challenges he faced between the years 2018 and 2020. This memoir, originally a personal journey, explores resilience, growth, and the importance of storytelling. With a background in linguistics and threshold, Narayanasamy hopes to motivate readers, especially the younger generation, to overcome obstacles and embrace their own narratives to achieve their dreams. This debut book reflects his passion for teaching and inspiration. So I request everyone to kindly look at the screen as we mark the unwrapping of the book together. Mr. Narayanasamy, I hope you can hear and see.
Yes, I can hear you, Miss Anjita. Come on.
Thank you so much. Please stay with us and look at the screen. Everyone, please have a look at the screen. That was a wonderful moment. Many congratulations to Mr. Narayanaswamy once again. You have really accomplished a wonderful thing by writing and publishing this book and sharing this message, this potential message with the world. So please, we are really eager to learn from you, to hear from you, your journey, your inspiration about this book.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ajita Ganguly. First of all, namaste. Thank you very much for being here and for giving me this fabulous opportunity to speak with all the other fellow writers in India. I was just in India last week, and I'm just so honored uh, to be here again and to have my book launched the second time. And first of all, I want to express my gratitude to Ms. Anjita Ganguly and Dr. Salute Kumar Ghosh and the entire editorial team working behind the scene at Excel Books Publishing to make my dream become a reality. The reality is what I'm holding in my hand right now, and the job they did was within my expectation, and I could also say it was beyond my expectation. And so I am deeply grateful to Actual Books Publishing. So the Phoenix Lecturer, many people have this question. It's just like plaguing in the mind, they want to know why the Phoenix Lecturer. Phoenix Lecturer is basically the journey of my life, the tumultuous life, and the horrifying experiences I endured, the experiences which lasted for a period of 2 years, starting from 2018 until 2020. And when we think of ashes, we look at something burning down, and that object turns into ashes, and eventually it's gone. It just dissolves into nature. But then when we think of a phoenix, we see hope, we see life. And when I look back at the experiences that I went through, and after my healing, after I find that deliverance, and when I reflected on those 2 years, the experiences that I went through, I felt like basically I had come back to life, as though I was risen from the dead. So the Phoenix Lecturer, as I mentioned earlier, the dark and life-threatening experiences, as Ms. Anjita Ganguly mentioned, and it began from one grave mistake that I made in 2018. And I think I might have made that mistake even earlier, but I was not conscious of that mistake, that I was not conscious at that time that I was making a mistake in my life. And it was as though like something I had built up. It's like I built this castle, and then I spent 20 years, 30 years of my life building this castle, and I just blew it up myself. It's like reading Yukio Mishima's the Temple of the Golden Pavilion. The protagonist is just so obsessed with the beauty of this temple that he just burns it down, that he can't take it anymore, or something like that. And it just turns into insanity, this man versus self-conflict saga and so on. So I went through all these emotional turmoil, inner turmoil, and it became sort of like there was something that turned into complete insanity. And this mistake, as I mentioned earlier, that cost me not only just my career, it also cost my sanity and almost my life. And so it became sort of self-destructive because I was searching for a meaning and I was searching for an answer. And in this existential crisis. So this existential crisis became an existential quest, a constant existential quest, trying to find out what really happened to me and how to make sense of what happened to me, and to find that answer and to find that deliverance. So in 2021, after I returned home and I began to recover gradually, incrementally, I began to recover. I looked back, I started to reflect on what really happened to me. Who was this man that I associated with, the man who caused me this much harm intentionally? And so I began to journal. So a personal journal. And I kept it as personal journal. And I wanted to tell all my students. So this high-profile English teacher, once made a name for himself, and everybody's wondering what really happened to this teacher. Why did he fall from grace? And so what happened to Loga? Everybody was curious about that. So I was journaling and I was sending it out in social media and so on. I was sometimes through text messages to friends and students, telling them that this is what really happened to me. But it sounded more like a complaint, sort of like I was venting. And venting is not really a good thing, because you're dealing with anger, you're dealing with resentment. So who are you really angry at? Are you angry at the person who harmed you? Or are you angry at yourself for being vulnerable to this man and to endure all the circumstances that you experienced in your life? So when a mentor, a friend at the time, this Dr. Simpson, he said to me, every time I read your writing, it's like you're venting and you're complaining. But what I really want to hear is I want to hear the story. Tell me the story, just the story, but nothing else. Yeah. So write the story. But Loga, what you have right now, all the materials that you have resemble a novel. So think about that. And I thought about that. I spent days taking walks in the parks, and I began to contemplate on this idea, and I started venturing into my memoir, which began in March 2021, and I worked laboriously for 3 years, and I completed last year, exactly in March 2021. So when I look back at my memoir, and what I see here is fundamentally a reflection on how transformational experiences can mold a person's identity. So I lost my identity and I found it back after I received that healing. And different people came into my life at different times and helped me with that healing through their own different processes. So I got healed that way, and so I found my identity. For example, there's a story that in India there was a village, and in that village there was people were going about in their daily affairs, but there was a cobra at the time that always was so menacing, and it was intimidating the people who wanted to fight the people. And so these people in the village they ran to a Guruji, and they told the Guruji, this cobra is always biting and attacking us. Please do something about it. So the Swamiji went up to the cobra and said, "Stop biting the villagers." So the cobra stopped doing that. And now sort of the tides have turned. The tides have turned. So the people became so cocky and they were like, yeah, then they started bullying the cobra because the cobra became not a cobra anymore. And so people started bullying it, started hitting it. And the cobra's turned now to go to the Swamiji and complain. As Swamiji, now these people in the villages are attacking me. They're hurting me. And the Swamiji said, "I told you not to bite, but I did not tell you not to hiss." So what we can learn from this, the inherent quality and nature of the cobra is to hiss. And when I read that story, it resonated with my own experience and my life, the tumultuous life I lived. So, and then I thought, well, yeah, I forgot to say no to this man, and I just kind of danced to his music and followed his indoctrination. And I got indoctrinated into his beliefs and opinions and thinking that he's going to make a difference in my life, whereas I had all these skills and talents to make a difference in my own life. So to conclude, my aim, as I was writing this memoir, I kept my readers in my mind, because all of us have gone through similar experiences of struggles and failures in life and stumbling into the treacherous terrains and trying to get back up. So I really hope that my memoir can resonate with all my readers and make a difference in their lives as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Loga. Thanks so much for sharing your words of wisdom with us. But I would also like to inform everyone that Mr. Loga was here in India a couple of weeks ago, all the way from Malaysia. So I would like to ask you, briefly share your experience of publishing with Excella Books, and how was your overall experience with us?
As I mentioned at the beginning of my speech, my experience publishing with Excella Books is simply phenomenal. As I said, it was Excella Books, you and Dr. Sudipta Kumar Ghosh and the entire editorial team worked on my manuscript for about a year. And in fact, I visited India. I visited Kolkata in May last year to meet with the entire team, editorial team at Excella Books Publishing. And it was a very, very wonderful and pleasant journey. I had a wonderful time with Ms. Jita Ganguly and Dr. Ghosh. And so this time I went for the launching at Oxford Bookstore in Park Street. And it was a very adventurous experience. And thank you very much for the honor and for the wonderful delightful attributes that you gave me, and also I still can't believe that, and I have to show myself whether it was real or it was a dream, sitting there among all the other scholars, the doctors who gave a wonderful review and comments on my
Thank you so
memoir.
much.
So, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Loga. It was equally incredible for us as well to work with you. It's been almost a year working on this book. Wonderful journey. Thank you. Thanks for having
Thank
trust with us. Thanks for having faith in us. Thank you.
Welcome.
Uh, Next up, we have Dr. Prabhat Bhattacharya presenting two back-to-back titles from his repertoire. Dr. Prabhat Bhattacharya, a consultant physician specializing in cardiology and diabetology, shares his medical expertise in the book, The Cardiac Blueprint, a simple yet informative guide to the heart. Covering its structure, functions, and diseases, symptoms, and treatments, this book is valuable for readers of all backgrounds, including medical students. Beyond medicine, Dr. Bhattacharya showcases his storytelling prowess in a gripping mystery novel, Mysteries of the Green Planet, where cricketer star Rajarshi Ganguly mysteriously vanishes. Detective Surya and his team embark on a thrilling quest that takes them to the enigmatic green planet, where unexpected challenges await, blending science and adventure. Dr. Bhattacharya's work reflects his passion for knowledge and storytelling, making his books both insightful and engaging for a wide range of readers. So I believe that Dr. Bhattacharya is here with us right now.
Hello.
Dr. Bhattacharya, yeah, yeah. Please stay with us, and I will request everyone to have a look at the screen as we celebrate this moment of success with two back-to-back titles. Put your hands together for the first title that he has published with us. Uh, and the next title is coming on. Many congratulations, Dr. Bhattacharya, who is
Thank you.
primarily a renowned physician, but he also has passion for storytelling in the field of sci-fi and literature. So I would like to ask him, how do you blend these diverse passions in your writing career?
Actually, I'm writing for 8 years. I used to write in the childhood, but actually, due to the pressure of study and other things, I could not do justice to my passion. And later on, when I found time, then I started writing, and gradually it was a passion. And some publishers they asked for the articles, and gradually one by one they asked for the books, poetry books, then story books, detective novels, and gradually wrote several books one by one. And I cannot say how could I write the books, so many books, more than 20 books. And now it is my passion, it is my habit actually, and it is my leader. And I find relaxing writing during my tense profession. So in this way, I have blended these two qualities. And thanks to the readers and the publishers and others who have supported me.
Thank
That's
you,
the way.
Dr. Bhattacharyya. Also, in a few words, just share with us your experience of working with Exceller Books.
Excel Books is a very fine publishers. And the main pillars are the Dr. Sudipta Ghosh, the CEO, and co-founder Anjita Ganguly. They are very fine persons. And one quality of them is that they mix with others. And they always are helpful. And they are very positive. And they positively respond to the queries very promptly. And they are never to answer the queries or to fulfill the queries and fulfill the requirements of the writers. So they are very positive and very helpful. That is the point. And Exceller book the total team, and the publishing quality is very good, and they are very homely also. These are the all the qualities not found among all the publishers and the publishing staffs. So that's why I find publish Exceller book one of the premium publishers in the field. So I am really thankful to them.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhattacharya, and we are equally glad to have been associated with you with your projects, and we are really looking forward to a long-term association in future as well. Thank you and many congratulations, Dr.
Thank
Bhattacharya.
you.
And with that, we have approached the second part of this event, where we officially confer the International Excellence Award 2025. International Excellence Awards is an initiative by Exceller Books introduced to recognize and appreciate the works in literary and academic fields. Today, we recognize 10 exceptional individuals for their outstanding contributions to literature, academia, and innovation. And during this event, each awardee will be introduced and we will hear a brief message from them as well. Our first awardee of the evening, Dr. Poorna Shah, is a finance expert with a BCom and an MMS in finance from Mumbai University, along with an honorary doctorate from WGU Seattle, USA. With 8 years of corporate experience and 2 years in teaching, she blends academic knowledge with practical insights. Passionate about financial systems, she shares her expertise through research and education. Her book, Monetary Systems, explores global financial frameworks, monetary policies, and economic stability, offering valuable insights for students, professionals, and finance enthusiasts. We are really honored to present Dr. Poorna Shah with the International Excellence Award 2025 in the category of Academic Reference Textbook Writers. Please pay attention to the screen, everyone, as we officially present this award to Dr. Poorna Shah. I hope she is here with us at the moment.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Please have a look at the screen. That was brilliant, Dr. Poorna Shah. Please put your hands together for her and many congratulations to you. Dr. Poorna Shah, over to you. Please share your journey with us.
A very good evening to all you elite writers, researchers, educationists. To begin with, I would like to quote something which I read. They said that to make a change, you have to start writing. To express yourself, you have to start writing. So when I asked my teacher that, how should I do this? She said, start by one word at a time. And that is what I did. My entire journey of 8 years of corporate experience in finance field, where I was a dealer in the debt market and the forex market, is what I actually poured into the book. I'm very happy. I'm very glad that Bharini Publications has been kind enough to consider my research work and my writing work. They were very, very encouraging. They were very, very supportive. And this entire journey was all about those 8 years in my finance field. I don't know how many of you all know much about the money markets in India, but there were various aspects to it, and I would not dig too much into detail and get it to be, very lengthy and boring. Uh, Towards the end, I would definitely like to thank one and all who has been a part of this journey. Very, very grateful to Exceller Books. Very, very grateful to my students who always try to bring out the best in me. So I had some set of gurus who always told me to do the best, and then there were my students who always try to get the best out of me. So very, very grateful to them. I'm very, very grateful to my institute where I'm teaching, who has always extended an unwavering support in whatever work I would want to do. It's Bakliwal Foundation College in Vashi. We have various fragments of teaching where we have management and arts and commerce and computer applications. I'm a faculty assistant professor in the Department of Arts where I teach civil service students. It's called BA in Civil Services, which is a very, very unique course. Plus, I teach the BBA kids various subjects like entrepreneurship development, money banking and finance, advanced financial management. Uh, at the end, I would definitely like to extend a very, very big thank you to Exceller Books for giving me this stage presence or this virtual stage presence and recognizing my work and my writings. It's one of a book, my first book. My second book is up for publication, which is on contemporary banking. They have even approached me for the third one, which is entrepreneurship development. So I hope this journey keeps continuing and we keep reaching out to different student sections, which can help them in their journey or their growth journey in understanding the finance dynamics much better. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shah, for your encouraging words. You are really doing marvelous in your field, and it's really wonderful that you are spreading your expertise with others. Thank you so much, and many
Thank you.
congratulations once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Our next awardee, Ritika Jatana, is a poet, storyteller, and seeker of meaning in the ordinary. Her debut poetry collection, Qualms of an Unapologetic, explores life's contrasts, chaos and calm, love and despair, attachment and detachment, through raw and unfiltered verses. Inspired by everyday emotions and human connections, her work captures the beauty of imperfections. A lover of music, art, and creativity, Ritika believes in the power of stories to heal, connect, and inspire, inviting readers to embrace their authenticity unapologetically. We at Exceller Books are really proud to present the International Excellence Award 2025 to Ritika Jatana in the category of poets, honoring her remarkable contributions to literature. May I have your attention to the screen as we proudly present this award to Ritika Jatana. Put your hands together for this moment. Hmm. That was wonderful. Ritika, I hope you're here and you saw that.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thanks. Many congratulations, Ritika, on your well-deserved recognition. So
Thank
I
you.
would like to hear from you. What inspired you to write this book?
Sure, I'd like to take this opportunity first to thank all of you who are present here. Thank you for this incredible honor. It truly means a lot, especially to be recognized among such talented and experienced authors, thought leaders, academic experts, etc. Writing for me has always been more than just words on a page. It's been a way to explore emotions, capture moments, and understand the world a little deeper, better. That's why many of the people who know me call me an overthinker. But pros of being thinking out loud and thinking quite a lot. Coming to my book, Qualms of an Unapologetic is a deeply personal journey, one that embraces the rawness of life, the contradictions we all live with, and the beauty of being unapologetically our own selves, owning ourselves. I wrote it not to provide answers, but to share reflections, emotions, and freedom of self expression and ownership. Acceptance, primarily. Beyond writing, my journey has been shaped by many passions. I'm a musician, I'm a vocalist, I paint, draw, and calligraph, and I'm associated to the corporate world uh, of people and culture for information technology industry at this moment, but I've worked across banking and insurance, media and broadcast, academia, and more. And outside of work, I'm also passionate about giving back to the society in the form of animal rescues and shelter helps. I've always believed that capability, creativity, compassion, and curiosities have the power to bring people together and make a difference. This book wouldn't have been possible without the support of my friends, my loved ones, family, everyone who encouraged me to keep writing, everyone who gave me any kind of good or bad experiences, even when self doubt crept in. I'm sure everyone can relate to that. And of course, not the least, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Exceller Books for creating a platform where authors like me can share our voices with the world and also be recognized. And to everyone here, whether you're a writer, a dreamer, or someone simply looking for stories that resonate. Thank you for being a part of this journey. I hope, if at all you choose to read this book, in some way it speaks to you as much as it has spoken to me while writing it. I'm openly available on Instagram and LinkedIn with the name Ritika Jatana. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to share my experiences and knowledge in the best way possible. Thank you again for this recognition and celebrating the power of words with me today.
So much for sharing your heartfelt journey, Ritika. And we truly appreciate your voice, and we look forward to many more, encouraging and inspiring work from you. Thanks, Ritika. Up next, we have Dr. Mangesh Madhukar Gore. He is the head of the department, English department at the Sundar Rao More Arts, Commerce and Science College, Polatpur, University of Mumbai. He specializes in Indian writing and English, particularly diasporic literature. With a PhD on Jhumpa Lahiri's works, he has published over 30 research papers and authored reference books. Passionate about higher education, he strives to uplift students from rural and remote areas. His book, Beyond Boundaries, offers a scholarly exploration of diasporic sensibilities in Lahiri's literary works. We at Exceller Books are proud to present the International Excellence Awards 2025 to Dr. Mangesh Madhukar Gore in the category of Research and Development for Research-Based Writing, honoring his remarkable contribution to research and development. All eyes to the screen, please, when we officially confer this award to Dr. Mangesh Madhukar Gore. your hands together for this wonderful moment. Dr. Mangesh, I hope, yeah, you're
Yes,
here with
yes,
us. Yeah.
yes, yes. I'm here, ma'am. Yes. Okay.
Many
Thank you, ma'am.
congratulations on this recognition. Please
Yes,
tell us
yes.
more about your journey.
Yes, yes, ma'am. First of all, good evening to all of you, all the esteemed guests, respected authors, and all other participants. I am truly honored to participate with all of you to receive this International Excellence Award conferred by Exceller Books. Actually, this recognition is not just a reflection of my personal achievement, but actually, it is also a testament to the unwavering support and encouragement that I have received throughout my academic journey. I'm presently working as the head of the department at Sundarrao More Arts, Commerce and Science College, and working as a head of the Department of English. This particular college is situated in the Raigad district, which is one of the uh, part of the Konkan area of Maharashtra, and the place where I am serving is the remote, hilly, and undeveloped area where there was no facility of higher education available until 1998. Uh, so this is one of the remote and challenging area to work in. I have dedicated my career to teach, to study, and to promote English literature, focusing particularly on Indian writing in English. As ma'am has just mentioned, that I have completed my PhD work on the writings of Jhumpa Lahiri, and I have also published Beyond Boundaries, Navigating Diasporic Sensibility in the Writings of Jhumpa Lahiri. This book is published by Red Shine Publication. uh, as I would like to also share with you that I have also completed my MA in subject communication from Yashwantrao Chauhan Maharashtra University, Nashik, where I have studied how language teaching helps to promote and to impart values among the students. So all these things has enhanced my belief and in the transformative power of literature and education. So over the years, I have published more than 30 research papers, and I have had privilege to contribute among various books and in various conferences that highlight importance of fostering a love for literature among the students. So it has been incredibly fulfilling to serve as a both as a researcher and an academician administrator, as I have served as a I2SC coordinator for two times for my institution, and I have also worked for the Best College Award committee. As I would like to share with you that my college, which is working in the rural area, has received Best College Award in the rural area from the University of Mumbai in the year 2020-23. So I'm working as I had worked as a coordinator for this Best College Award process. So I would also like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Exceller Books for their contribution in the field of publication, and as they have published a lot of quality books which promotes the very good culture among the readers as well as authors. The commitment of Exceller Books in supporting authors, researchers, and academicians like me plays a very crucial role in elevating literature's impact and accessibility. Exceller Book not only provide a platform for our voices to be heard, but also inspires academicians and authors like us to strive for excellence in our work. This award is a reflection of our collective efforts, and I am profoundly grateful for this motivation and recognition provided by Exceller Books to the researcher like me. Finally, I would also like to thank you once again, Exceller Books and this Global Author Summit Session 3 for this esteemed award. It is an honor to be recognized among such distinguished company, and I am deeply motivated by this award, and I would like to assure that I will continue my efforts in advancing in the fields of literature and education. Thank you once again for this incredible award. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mangesh, for your wonderful words and also for your extensive and relevant work that you are doing in your field and also beyond. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
And many congratulations.
Thank
Thanks.
you once again. Okay, okay. Thank you.
Our next awardee, Dr. Nitin Barekede, a seasoned HR professional with over 2 decades of experience, has held leadership roles in startups, MNCs, and family-run conglomerates across India and overseas. Currently Vice President of Global HR at Omega Healthcare, he specializes in digitization, talent acquisition, and people management. With degrees in engineering, social work, leadership, and a PhD in strategic HRM, he brings deep industry insights. His book, Beyond Paychecks, explores leadership, corporate culture, and personal growth through engaging stories and reflections. We are very proud to present the International Excellence Awards 2025 to Dr. Nitin Barekere in the category of male writers, honoring his remarkable contribution in literature. All eyes to the screen, please, as we officially present this award to Dr. Nitin Barekere. Hmm. Please have a big round of applause for him. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Dr. Nitin Barekere, are you here with us? Yeah.
Yes. Hi.
Please unmute yourself. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
So many congratulations and good evening, sir.
Yeah. Thank.
We are eager to hear from you. Yeah, a little bit about your journey.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and I'm truly honored for being recognized with this award, and it would continue to motivate me to bring in the best out of me. And I look forward writing many much such more books. In fact, I'm not new to writing. Right after my college, I started writing for Asian Age as a freelance writer. But over the years, the work has actually, kind of put me in a different tangent altogether, and writing took a backseat. I've been an excellent storyteller because, as a part of my profession, I deal with a lot of people. I work with large companies, and I build people to become very successful in an organization. So, over the years, I had always made a journal entry in terms of various experiences that I had witnessed in my corporate journey. And I was very fortunate to work with some of the fantastic leaders in today's world. I was part of Air Deccan when Captain Gopi introduced aviation to the common man. I worked with Dr. Devi Shetty when we wanted to transform healthcare across the country. So I had this privilege of working with some of the very, very renowned and very tall leaders. And at the same time, I also had the opportunity to work with very, very modest people who joined the company right after their college and with a very, very aspiring, with a great aspiration to kind of evolve their journey. So I wanted to ensure that I capture and document all the experiences that I have in various facets in terms of the tapestry, in the form of a collection of stories, in terms of what one would entail, one would encounter in a corporate life. And without actually having and today with the onslaught of videos and other forms of engagement for the audience, it is becoming very important that writers also need to engage the audience with their writing, keeping it very short, crisp in an era with a very, very limited attention span. So, as a resultant, I used all my reflections, my journeys in the corporate, my musings in the form of very short stories, each one not interconnected to each other, but at the same time, it just is 2 to 3 pages of various experiences across the globe. And so that's what I've attempted in my first book. This is my debut book, and I look forward writing more such books. And thank you so much. It was wonderful interacting, and I got really motivated looking at people from diverse genres and also people from very various age groups. Right from somebody who's very young, and I was really motivated to see Mr. Loganathan capturing his decades of experience, and Ritika actually looking at Ekoparnika Mukherjee actually being so young and so dynamic in terms of coming out with her first book. So a lot of us trying to procrastinate. I've been writing continuously for the last 150 days. Immediately after once I started writing my book, so I made it made it a point to actually write one article every single day on LinkedIn in the form of a pulse, and that in fact is paving way for publishing more and more books. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Dr. Nathan. It was really incredible listening to your insightful words. And the work that you are doing is really transformative. Keep shining and excelling in your field. Thank you.
Actually,
Our next awardee is Mr. Dhruva Mozumdar, an economics and HR management graduate from Calcutta University with an executive HR program from IIM Kolkata. Dhruva Mozumdar has over 25 years of experience in construction, consumer durables, and logistics. For the past 17 years, he has led regional HR and L&T Construction Limited, Eastern Region. Passionate about talent development, he shares insights through industry interactions, national publications, and his books Insights into HR, which explores talent management, employee attrition, workplace challenges, and the evolving expectations of Gen Z professionals. We are really glad to present the International Excellence Awards 2025 to Dhrubajyoti Mojumdar in the category of academic reference textbook writers, honoring his remarkable contribution to academics. All eyes to the screen, please, when we officially confer these awards to Dhrubajyoti Mojumdar. Please have a look at the screen and a big round of applause for him. Mr. Mozumdar, I think you're here with us. Please,
Yeah, I am.
please
Yeah,
unmute yourself.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Very good evening to Anjita and to all the eminent authors and all the other awardees. This book is Insights into HR, exploring the human aspect from the ground zero. Is a repository of the stories that I have had the prolonged years of experiences of 25 years, from the factories to the boardrooms, from the factory shop floor to the construction equipments and construction sites, and interactions with the people. So numerous people I have interacted, and every interaction generates a story, and every interaction is an experience for me. So I usually started writing from 2018, and numerous articles and posts I have written in, and it has been published in the national HRD network, as well as to all the B schools, the eminent B schools. I am also an MDP alumni of IIM Calcutta. So all these years, and I am also closely associated with knowledge sharing session with several B schools across India, and to share my knowledge to the younger talents, to make them more future ready. And my inclination is there towards the academics, and this given me an added impetus to write down my experiences through a book, which is very in a lucid language and quite understandable by all the readers, even if they are not from the HR. So nothing is there. I request all of you to go through my book if possible, because the book talks about the people, their aspiration, their dreams, their when their aspirations are being met, when their aspirations are not being made, how they are reacting, how the Gen Zs are acting when their aspirations are not being made. So it's a storybook. It's a though it's accolades are being presented to me on the reference book as well, but it is a very understandable and easily understandable book. Anyone can read it through and understand what actually the HR is. HR is not all sorts of complex fundamentals and models or laws. It is some stories are also there. And as a HR manager, because Mr. Nitin is also there, I understand he is also from the HR field. I think he also having the similar experiences, because every interaction with the people will bring certain experiences, certain stories, and those stories are being remembered by me after years of experiences. Maybe those feelings, those emotions into the play during the time of the interactions are there, and it helped the book to grow. And this award particularly motivate me through the more such journey to jot down my thoughts. And I am thinking to start the new book also under the XLR writers, and it's a very nice journey altogether with the XLR publications. They made me in a conference. Yeah, I can still remember in one of the conference where Dr. Ghosh and Anjita was there, and they have encouraged me to write down my thoughts, and they will publish it accordingly. And I am thankful for them for their relentless support and cooperation for making their dreams to come true. Thank you. Thanks to all. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Majumdar. And thanks for the tireless work in the academic as well as in the HR field. The work that you are doing to, to bring exclusive knowledge, to make exclusive knowledge from your fields available for all. So keep excelling in your field and keep learning, keep inspiring other people. Many congratulations. Our next awardee is Dr. Vaishali Ashok Bhide, a dedicated homeopathic doctor with 15 years of practice in Mumbai, is passionate about promoting homeopathy and mentoring future practitioners. She actively organizes medical camps in orphanages and ashrams, advocating for holistic healthcare. An author and educator, she has written Unlocking the Bogus Synoptic Key, Part 1, a guide for homeopathic students and doctors. Through her book and YouTube videos, she continues to spread awareness about homeopathic treatments and their effectiveness in various diseases. We are proud to present the International Excellence Award 2025 to Dr. Vaishali Ashok Bhide in the category of female writers, honoring her remarkable contribution to literature. Can I have your attention to the screen as we officially present this award to Dr. Bhide? Put your hands together for this glorious moment. Dr. Bhide, we would love to hear your thoughts.
At the outset, good evening, and I'm absolutely thankful for XLR Books for providing all of us with this platform to share and grow together. Myself, Dr. Vaishali Ashok Bhide, I'm a MD homeopathy, practicing in Dadar Shivaji Park area for the last 15 years. Rheumatoid arthritis, migraines, kidney stone, and PCOD are my keen areas of interest in practice. Apart from this, I have also published the book for which you just gave me the prestigious award, that is the Unlocking the Bogus Synoptic Key Part 1. What this book basically does is, It allows a young student or a young doctor to assess information from 11 reliable, authentic books at one go. This enables them to correlate the theory with the practice and help in seemingly pathological and difficult cases. I have also had the privilege of gifting 500 copies of my book to the stalwarts of homeopathy, including people or doctors in the Ayush Ministry and IIHP, that is International Association of Homeopathic Physicians. I have also given my books all across India, and the spread has been right from Jammu Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Gujarat to Nagaland. Apart from this, I have also held a lot of homeopathic medical camps for the dying destitutes or people on the streets, for orphans, and for old age homes. With these camps, I have got a lot of blessings in return. As Mahatma Gandhi says, make this world a better place. Be the change you want to see in this world. And I can proudly say that I am the change I want to see in my world of homeopathy. I plan to continue this pursuit of knowledge and kindness so that my homeopathic fraternity and humanity is helped at large. And with all the blessings of my fraternity and all the underprivileged that I have served, I have received 9 awards in the first 2 months itself of 2025. And absolutely thankful to each one of them for appreciating my contribution to humanity. Today, I am seen as a North Star of the homeopathic fraternity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Vijay. That was truly commendable. And many congratulations on this recognition.
Thank you.
Our next awardee, Dr. Kavaldeep Kaur, a former civil servant, is a narcotics research scientist at the Institute for Narcotics Study and Analysis, New Delhi. She earned her PhD from IIT Guwahati and served as a board member of the ISSTP England. In 2023, she joined the network of experts at the Global Initiative Against Transnational Organized Crime, Transnational Organized Crime, an expert of opium studies. She has authored papers titled Opium Consumption and Experience in India and Other Works, receiving Best Paper Awards at Shanghai University in 2022 and 2023. We are proud to present the International Excellence Awards 2025 to Dr. Kavaldeep Kaur in the category of Research and Development for Research-Based Writing, honoring her remarkable contribution to the research fields. All eyes on the screen as we celebrate Dr. Kaur's achievements with these awards. So we are moving on to our next awardee, Jasmine Meher. A postgraduate in women's studies, is a poet who writes in English and Hindi, focusing on the lives and struggles of women in Indian society. Through her poetry, she seeks to honor and highlight the contributions of women, whether housewives or working professionals, ensuring they receive the recognition they deserve. Nari, a beautiful being, her debut novel, self-published her debut self-published poetry collection is a heartfelt tribute to women's resilience, strength, and unacknowledged roles in everyday life. We are proud to honor her with the International Excellence Awards 2025 in the category of poets. Have a look at the screen as we officially celebrate Jasmine Meher's achievement as a poet. Jasmine, can you unmute yourself? Are you here? I think she's not available at the moment. Our next awardee,
Hello. Hello.
yes, Bhumika.
Yes. Yes, I'm
Am
there.
okay, fine. Thank you. Please stay there. Our next awardee, Bhumika Saini, an Indian Revenue Service officer from 2017 batch, is a distinguished academic achiever with degrees from MNIT Jaipur, Pune University, and NLSIU Bengaluru. A gold medalist, she has been a research scholar at Max Planck University, Germany, under the DAAD scholarship. She has represented She has represented India internationally, earning accolades like the UNESCO Engineering Awards. Passionate about geography, she mentors civil service aspirants and has delivered an inspiring TEDx talk, Energy Never Dies. Her book, Geographical Insights from India to the World, reflects her expertise. We are proud to honor Bhumika Saini with the International Excellence Awards 2025 in the category of Academic Reference Book Writers. Please pay attention to the screen as we officially present this award to Bhumika Saini. Please put your hands together for Bhumika Saini once again. Bhumika, I hope you can hear me. So your journey is incredible. Please tell us a bit about it.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you uh, for this award. Basically, I'm outside, so I was not that much available on this Google Meet. I'm Bhumika Saini. I'm Deputy Commissioner in Income Tax, and the main purpose of writing this book was I had geography as an optional while preparing for UPSC civil service examination, and I faced a lot of struggle during my preparation because there was no consolidated book which was actually which could actually help the aspirants, and I had to refer to multiple sources. So, what I had done in this book was I actually consolidated all the notes in the textual format, and I had incorporated a lot of diagrams, a lot of mind maps, a lot of case studies. Recent case studies are there, and the unique feature or the unique selling point of this book is there are animated videos to explain complex geographical concepts. Like generally, aspirants are not able to understand how a cyclone moves or how a tsunami occurs. So the logic, the geographical aspect of these concepts has been explained through animated videos, and I have made those videos. So these are the author made videos, and this book is a result of past 4 years, the past 4 to 5 years. Basically, I started writing this book during my along with my job, and I utilized the time of COVID. So during the COVID period, I released the first edition, and I got an amazing response. It was one of the best seller on Amazon. So that's why it motivated me to write the second edition, that is the current edition, Geographical Insights from India to the World. And another feature of this book is it's not only meant for aspirants, it is for educators also, and for all the geography enthusiasts, because it interlinks uh, geography with like geographical concepts, interlinking it with the global challenges like climate change or urbanization. So the current trends which we are seeing, not only in India but in the rest of the world also. So I've tried to incorporate all the aspects. So it's not only an academic book, but it is something more than that. That was my aim, and I once again thank you everyone, especially the Exceller Books, for acknowledging this effort and for giving me this award. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was incredible and wonderful and transformative, Bhumika. And many congratulations once again on this well-deserved recognition.
Thank you.
Our next awardee, Satyasri Akula is a tech leader, researcher, author, and thought influencer, driving change at the intersection of technology, leadership, and digital innovation. Leading the SAP consulting vertical of an American multinational, she pioneers AI-driven transformation, automation, and enterprise efficiency. A doctoral researcher at the Swiss School of Management, Rome, she has published extensively on AI adoption and corporate strategy. As an author of Leadership, The Art of Inspiring Others, and Corporate Finance Unveiled, a speaker, mentor, and sustainability advocate, she bridges technology, leadership, and sustainability, making a global impact through research, mentorship, and digital innovation. We are extremely proud and privileged to present Satyasri Akula with the International Excellence Awards 2025 in the category of Research and Development for Research-Based Writing. Please pay attention to the screen as we officially present this award to Satyasri Akula. Have a big round of applause for her. Satyasri, can we hear from you?
Hi everyone. Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Please share your journey with us. We are really eager to know.
Sure. Yeah. I'm so firstly I would like to say thank you to XLR teams, for organizing this wonderful gatherings, and hi to all my fellow authors. It's an honor to be here among such brilliant minds. I'm a Satyasri Akula, a New York Times author, a tech lead, and researcher, and passionate about leadership excellence. So throughout my journey, technical journey, as a tech lead, I have seen many leaders who wear the crown but don't carry the torch. Power was wielded, but inspiration was missing. That's why I felt compelled to write Leadership, the Art of Inspiring Others, to shed light on what truly distinguishes great leaders. It's not about authority, but the ability to uplift and empower. So, my book, Leadership, the Art of Inspiring Others, isn't about, it's not just about a title, it's about a purpose. And I also wanted to ask everyone a question, that who you truly inspired and who is your, favorite leader. And I also wanted to connect with you all on social platform. You can search me by my name Satyasri Akula. We can connect in all the social handles. If you have any innovative thought, I would like to hear that, and we all I also like to voice them out and support you in your journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Satyasri, and thanks for putting it so beautifully. Many congratulations to you once again. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that brings us to the final stage of this event. As we close the award ceremony, a heartfelt congratulations to all the awardees today, and your accomplishments reflect the diversity of thought and creativity across fields, and we are deeply inspired by your dedication and passion. Thank you for sharing your stories and journey, and we look forward to seeing your continued success. So let's give the one final round of applause for our incredible authors today. It was superb sharing this stage, this platform with you all. So as we conclude today's Global Author Summit, I would like to thank all the authors and awardees for gracing us with their presence and sharing their inspiration. A big thank you to our audience for joining us and supporting the literary community. And finally, I would also thank Exceller Books for fostering global talent and excellence. Together, we celebrate the power of books and the minds behind them. Have a wonderful evening, all of you. We hope to see you again, and we hope to connect, keep on connecting on this kind of platforms. Thank you, everyone, and have a great weekend.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thanks to
Thanks.
all.
Yes. Thanks to all.
Thank
Thanks
you,
to all.
ma'am.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Thanks
ma'am.
for joining us today, and thanks for inspiring us through your work, through your incredible and wonderful work. Thanks, all of you, once again.
It's a wonderful organization of the event, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome, sir. Most welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.